In this video, I'll talk about the cost, the advantages, and the time frame of obtaining a passport of Grenada. I'll also take you through the step-by-step procedure of obtaining your second citizenship and name the number of issued passports. We'll cover the most important part first, which is the cost of a Grenadian passport. The cost depends on which of the two available citizenship by investment options you choose. The first one is a non-refundable donation to the National Transformation Fund. The minimum investment for the family up to 4 people is $200,000. According to the official statement issued on November 24, 2017, the minimum amount of investment for a single applicant was reduced by 25%, making it $150,000. The second option is investing in real estate. 3 things to take into consideration here. 1. The applicants are expected to invest into government-approved real estate projects only. 2. The minimum investment starts at $350,000. And 3. The investor may resell the real estate objects 4 years after obtaining the passport and keep the citizenship. You may choose one of the 2 options we just went through, but it is not possible to combine them. The passport, in case of a non-refundable donation to a state fund, will cost around $158,000 for a single applicant, government fees included, and around $227,000 for a family up to 4 members. The passport for an investment in real estate will cost around $408,000 for a single applicant and around $427,000 for a family up to 4 members. This cost includes all the government fees, but does not include our company's service fees. Please note that the full cost of the investment option depends on the number of family members you intend to include in your application, as well as their age. To calculate the exact cost, please use our cost calculator. You may do that by clicking the link above or by following the link in the description. The Grenada Citizenship by Investment Program, CIP for short, has been launched in August 2013. Since the launch of the program, Grenadian authorities have approved over 1,300 applications from foreign investors, according to the official data. In 2016, 58% of investors opted for real estate investment. In 2017, 89 of 125 investors decided to donate cash rather than purchase real estate. From January to June 2017, the number of CIP applications increased by 300% compared to the same period last year, while the rejection rate has decreased from 13% in the first half of 2016 to 8% in the first half of 2017. What does a Grenadian passport have to offer? 1. The Grenadian passport is your visa-free entrance into over 130 countries, including the Schengen area countries, the UK, South Korea, Hong Kong, virtually all South American countries, among others. Grenada is the only Caribbean CIP country that has visa-free access to China. Grenada passport holders are allowed to stay in Europe up to 90 days within a 6-month period, up to 180 days per year in the UK, and up to 30 days in China. 2. The Grenada passport means no worldwide income, capital gains, and inheritance taxes. 3. It is possible to obtain the passport in a remote mode. The citizenship is processed exclusively through a licensed government-approved agent. 4. Grenada officially recognizes double citizenship. All the information is strictly confidential and is not disclosed to third parties. 5. The full sum is transferred only after the government approves the application. The transaction is fully transparent. 6. Together with the main applicant, their spouse, children under 29 years of age, and parents aged 55 and above may also apply. 7. The citizenship is issued for a lifetime. The passports are valid for 5 years. It takes about a week to renew it, and it is not necessary to come to the country for that. Grenadian passport holders may participate in the U.S. visa program by obtaining the E2 investor business visa that is not available to citizens of China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, etc. No other Caribbean passport has this on its benefits list. Up next are steps of applying for the citizenship. The first step is a preliminary check, choosing an investment option, and signing the contract. The second step is case preparation. After this, the investment contract or the contract with the owner of the real estate is signed. The due diligence check is paid for by the applicant plus 10% in real estate cost or dotation amount. This takes up to 2 weeks. The third step is to submit the documents to the Citizenship by Investment Agency. The fourth step is waiting for the government's approval. The Government Commission reviews the documents within 2 to 4 months. The fifth step is to pay the rest of the investment and all necessary fees after the Commission approves your application. Then, the Commission issues the certificate of naturalization and your agent receives the passport on your behalf. The whole process takes 3 to 5 months. Learn more by watching this video about a real case of obtaining a second citizenship. Finally, a couple of facts about Grenada. Grenada is located in the southeastern Caribbean near Venezuela. Its location helps to avoid annual Caribbean hurricanes as it's not within the typical storm boundaries.